Hi YouTube world, how are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Have I ever told you guys how much of a weirdo I am in real life? Well, I am, but I was even weirder while I was growing up. Why am I saying this? Well, I've gone through a lot of phases in my life and done some pretty interesting things, but I believe that's how everyone thinks whenever they look back on life and see how much they've grown and changed. And I must say I am a completely different person now than I was before. And with that saying, I thought that it would be a great idea for me to share with you guys how much I've changed throughout my life, as well as give you a little bit of an insight of the kind of person I was during elementary school, middle school, and high school. And I don't remember much from my elementary school years, but I do remember that I had a pretty bad case of kumpunophobia, which is the fear of buttons. And I wasn't really scared of all the buttons out there, but I was scared of like the medium-sized buttons and the ones that were smaller than that. And I also didn't like the plastic buttons. They were horrible. I did not like them at all. I don't know how exactly I developed this bizarre fear, but I do remember that I was afraid of buttons because I was scared of choking one, if not many of them. They were horrifying to me back then, but luckily I am over that phobia, so buttons, you and me are A-okay. I wouldn't say this particular thing isn't weird, but I was really into Teen Titans when I was in first grade. That show from Cartoon Network was my life. During recess, my friends and I would act like the heroes from Teen Titans and run around the playground shooting stuff at each other, and I don't even know, but it was fun. And I would always play Raven whenever we were doing that. The last thing I remember from elementary school was when I was in 4th and 5th grade, my best friend at that time, her name was Courtney. Me and her would just like dig in the sandbox like really deep until we would fit both of our bodies in them. And our holes were pretty legit. We made like seats in them and like this cup holder, and we also built mountains and volcanoes that had like little entrances. I miss those days. If I were to give you guys a little description of the type of person I was in middle school, well, I was a shy band geek who loved video games, hated hugs, and hated being girly. I didn't like hugs. I didn't like the feeling of being embraced and all that closeness towards someone. It was just, whew, no. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, but now I'm not as shy as I was before, and I love hugs. I mean, we can hug right now. Come on. Yeah, okay. Nice. And like I mentioned earlier, I was a band geek. I played the clarinet while I was in 6th grade, and then I upgraded to the bass clarinet during my 7th and 8th grade year. I still have my clarinet in my closet back there, and I don't have my bass clarinet because I rented it at school. But my band geekness helped me start my first YouTube channel. In that channel, I uploaded videos of my band performance, and I uploaded one video of me playing this Guitar Hero song. I think it was When You Were Young by The Killers. I did like 100% FC, and I filmed it and then uploaded it. I was really into Guitar Hero, Cooking Mama, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, what else? Oh, and Animal Crossing. And the last weird thing about me from middle school was the fact that I didn't like being girly. I hated the idea of wearing makeup and wearing a purse, and I didn't like the way I looked with my hair up. And I think the reason being is because I always had my hair down. But yeah, my girly hatred is definitely gone now. And now we move on to high school. The first thing that I can think from the top of my head was that up until my freshman year, I did not like spicy food, but during sophomore and so on, I started liking it. And right now, Flamin' Hot Cheetos are like my favorite chips. I really didn't like iPhones because everyone had them and it really annoyed me. But yeah, I switched to an iPhone 4 at the end of 2012. And the last thing I didn't like during my freshman and sophomore year was Twitter and Instagram. I was really only into like Facebook, but then I switched to Twitter and Instagram my junior year. Those two social media sites changed my life. I'm addicted. But yeah guys, so that concludes my little video about how I was back then. Hopefully I didn't scar you for life or anything, but yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment below a weird thing that you've done or you were a part of when you were younger. And subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos from me, because I upload videos every Tuesday. And as always, I wish you all a great day, afternoon, evening, and night, depending on the time you're watching this, and I shall see you all next week with a brand new video. Goodbye!